blah. The loser side has to reset to get the W. So that's how this works. Standard grand final style set. So we're going to see how this works in a second. We got the Gizmo coming back out here and the Velma from Key, from the looks of things. So they're going to be switching it up a little bit, interestingly enough, here into the grand final set. I'm actually curious as to why, to be completely honest. But they both played them before, so it makes sense. Looks like we're going right into it. They're not really wasting their time. Yes. All right. So we're going right into it. We're gonna have the Paradox Batman still stay. We got Streamline's Gomo. What are you both doing? What are you both doing?
Get over here.
All right, sorry, I had to get things going. All right, yes, predictions are going to go up. Reminder, this is for the 3 reset. So this is whoever wins this. If Paradox and Streamline get it, then there will be another prediction that comes up after this. And if KEY1DR and Bugzvii win it, that's just it. That's the end of the tournament. So KEY1DR and Bugzvii sitting on the winner side. Bugzvii switching over to the Velma, so going for the long range support. Those games were kind of close, to be honest. And the Gizmo earlier from Streamline was looking pretty good, but it was like not. It wasn't perfect. Like, you know, like it definitely could do a little bit better. That said, we will. Oh wait, Wait, okay, all right, that's gonna be a knockout off the top. Wait, I'm curious. Is that the Streamline Batman? What might be the Streamline Batman actually? Well, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'll ask him after. Either way, we got one stock apiece because Streamline does play quite a bit of Batman of late too. So right now, dead even game between these two. Streamline and Paradox are sitting on a decent amount of damage on Gizmo, which will be knocked out right there from that dare. But I was about to say also that you have Velma sitting at 125. You have to be very careful about how often you try to get a downer on top of Velma, of course. Don't need it, though, as the Sair into the uppercut will get the job done. That anti-air from up attack is phenomenal from Velma. It is very solid, just kind of closing out quick stocks. And meanwhile, over on the right side of the stage, kind of a bit of a beatdown on Batman, putting him at 101 already. KEY1DR's just been kind of going off. KEY1DR's stage control has been phenomenal. Meanwhile, I like what Bugzvii was trying to do. Try to catch a low recovery out of Gizmo. Sometimes he could go low pretty linearly without access to like the car, because his up special only goes so far. And his side special is one of his main escape tools. But right now they got a double up potential here on the Gizmo. They're going to go out to get the dare. He burned a lot of resources, and that is going to be the first game coming in from Bugzvii and Key. So continuing their hot streak of just kind of holding down the fort here on their dubs. And it's pretty phenomenal, to be honest, how consistent they've been, because this is a very dangerous team that they're going up against as well. Like I said, this is rematch. It's rematch time, as you just saw from the previous game, which determined how things were going to go here in this portion of the bracket. So as the winners, a reminder, if you won, you are locked into the characters you won on, so you cannot switch. I was correct. My guess was correct. Paradox has to always be player 1 slot, so I was curious as to why I was looking at non-Samurai Batman. That's how you know when it's not Paradox. If it's not the Samurai Batman, it's not Paradox. So it was actually Paradox who was playing Gizmo and Streamline was playing Batman, and now Paradox is going to play the Wonder Woman, which he has been playing more of late. So the blue team's Wonder Woman is Paradox. The red team's Wonder Woman is KEY1DR. KEY1DR not having a single thing he needs to figure out, and not wondering a damn thing, because currently all they've been doing is racking up W's, and continuing to do so is the theme of this team. We got New York versus Massachusetts playing it out right now. Paradox and Streamline trying to build up a lot of damage already over onto Wonder Woman, but doesn't really get too much onto Key. Got a solid 35 damage. Meanwhile, Bugzvii just refusing to get hit, and that is a very early knockout as they get one off the top onto Streamline already. Sky Arena, be damned, it does not matter. He already was able to get a W. I've never seen someone so young drink Diet Coke. What? But right now, of course, this lead's being built. That's a big down air. Does he get another one? No, because actually he ended up getting knocked out for it. The armor was applied to the Velma, I believe, at the time. So he goes for it there and then gets reversed for it. So Streamline actually getting messed up not only in the vertical, but getting caught slipping at the bottom as well. So 2 stocks apiece here, going and trying to build up that meter there with that down attack. Don't really get too much out of it, but at the same time, that down attack's so good, you can't really try to check Wonder Woman for doing that anyways. See Paradox trying to get in with these stairs, try to get an opener, and there's their double up themselves with the armor. Going for the chase off the top. Don't get Bugzvii yet, though. Bugzvii's defense has been on point. KEY1DR's offense has been even more on point. Down attack getting beaten out by Batman's before Wonder Woman can get that up. That's going to be a knockout right there, though. That's 3 stocks in the lead for KEY1DR and Bugzvii. They're trying to redirect that beam. The megaphone does not find the mark over on the Batman on the left. One more mistake, and that's going to be it as they move up 2 games in the lead. And KEY1DR and Bugzvii are 1 more game away from sealing the deal here of the first 2v2s that we've had in quite some time for one of our MultiVersus Mayhems. Solid job from them, performing well even after that previous match. Right now, for the looks of things, it looks all right. Yeah, we've got the goofiness happening. We're continuing the trend. It seems like I think Paradox in Streamline are pretty committed to. Okay, that last set was our best shot. We had fun with it. We're now playing the secondaries, and we're gonna keep it going. So, at the moment, Bugzvii and KEY1DR are sporting a 2-0 lead here in the final match of the 2v2 set. Reminder, it was a round-robin bracket that got moved into a final match. So whoever won that would be determining who would take it all. And we're going to go into the potential final match of the whole thing, as we got Paradox and Streamline on one side, KEY1DR and Bugzvii on the other side. Sitting at 0-0 across the board. Of course, the game just started. I was going to build it up like there was more damage, but that was just not the case. The Tom and Jerry coming up from Streamline, of course. This is not, it's not like a throw character. His Tom and Jerry is actually really nice with it. If y'all have seen on the YouTube channel, actually almost every one of those money matches that pops up is Streamline just playing one of the other characters. Which, funny enough, you'll be seeing more of those come out probably tomorrow. Not from today, but ones I haven't posted from last week. But at the moment, the Jerry shot going in, trying to just break up the armor. Blue team getting a lot more damage from afar here. It's actually working pretty well. They've racked up a decent amount of damage onto the red team to start things off. Getting the volleys off the ground. The up specials leading in into the dare and getting a decent amount of damage going. Not too much health after that. Going to get sent down though off the volleys. Not really too much you can do about that situation as we get the first knockouts on the board here for the red team. Well, actually, knocked out. I thought 2 happened. Blue team sitting at 119 on Tom and Jerry. That is a good job getting that fishing pole in, but also making sure that Paradox was in the way to kind of block it. Like, Bugzvii just literally walked up and just smacked him in the face. Like, just stayed on the ground, walked right through the fishing pole, said, that's cute, and just forward attack, up attack, with no fear whatsoever. And Bugzvii just chasing him down. Meanwhile, I mean, KEY1DR is kind of been the most aggressive force, but Bugzvii has just been boxing with Velma, like, a lot, and has been working. Velma's got hands too, or light bulbs, or whatever would have you. Magical powers that are pulling up apparitions of thoughts. As we get a knockout from Paradox over on the side with that Stair. Going off stage, trying to catch a reverse up air, but KEY1DR refusing to give him that. Multiple side attacks coming through. Bugzvii trying to get Paradox on the side. Meanwhile, Stair coming through. A lot of hits getting racked up. That's an up air off the top. Not going to get the knockout, though. That was so close. It was a really good ladder. The blue team is struggling to just keep their feet planted on the ground. Touch grass, my guy, and they cannot. Up air into up special does not close it, but meanwhile another one coming in from Key trying to save Bugzvii. He does. There's a down air though. Now Tom and Jerry in a terrible spot. Takes one there, not too much off after that, and look at Key sitting at 165 damage, literally refusing to give up this stock. That's going to be it right there. That's going to be a 3-0 victory in the finals match as Team New York comes out and they get the W here against Paradox and Streamline. Taking it all home, shutting it down, and that is going to be the end of all that. And my name is Ajax. I'm a ghost. I didn't put ghost before that, but I'm over here on the side. You can't see me because I didn't set up the stream to be in view today because I still have it from before. But Ajax chair stream, everybody. And wall.